I'm a migrant woman. I didn't know what migration is until I decided to come to London.
Thank you. Thank you for building a platform for the conversation to take place. Thank you for bringing together so many women who would never have met under any other circumstance.
Over 200 women from different nationalities that you might sit on the tube with and not speak to. They're all here talking about their passions, their dreams, and they're sharing business cards like there's no tomorrow. It's amazing.
Nobody was teaching me about the value that women bring into society, into our economy, into business, and how getting more women in the economy, in politics, at the top of company boards means economic and social growth.
Being a migrant woman myself, being a mother, being a wife and a professional, I can see the importance of highlighting the importance, how important we are in this society, and that what can we give to society also is very important.
The first thing I would like to say is the power of pitching, where words have power. What you say really means something. What you stand for should resonate with others.
I'm not just a Muslim woman, I'm just a woman and a million other things, and I'd like to explore that. I'd like to have an influence on that, have an impact on that. So how can I do that? Particularly when I'm restricted by my own community, but also by the stereotypes of mainstream society.
You might be thinking that there's a sob story here, my kids were taken away from me, I dropped out of school. No. Do you know why? Because I was raised by very, very strong women. We didn't sit back and let life happen to us.
But listening to all the different women share their stories of migration from different parts of the world to the UK and to other parts of the world was very eye-opening and humbling as well.
All these wonderful, inspirational women are in London, sharing their passion, sharing their knowledge. I'll never forget today.
I believe that we need to work on things that are far greater than ourselves, because a sincere desire that comes from the heart that wants to help and elevate and restore people to the new level of thinking, the new level of consciousness, has a huge power to make the world a better place and for us to leave an extraordinary legacy for our children. The choice is yours.
What I would like to say to all of you, help, but above all, unconditional love in everything you do. And when you have that in your heart, you can go anywhere.
So this is my message for you. Enjoy the event, and thank you very much for coming.
The winner for this year's Migrant Woman of the Year award is...
Wow, Ivana Bartoletti! Wow, politician!
And this is the feeling that I think all of us have in this room, which is when we talk, when we walk in the world, when we move outside of our comfort zone, it's not just us, it's the generation of fighters, of women in the countries where we are from, in the countries where we live, that have fought for us to be where we are now.
There needs to be a massive shift in perception. The generosity of heart that human beings have, it surpasses all the politics. This country, when I left it, I would say, to describe it, is colourblind.